Do what?
Shoot the gang in the van.
The van?
I mean truck.
That tree's in the way. Tell me when. Bye, Dex.
Bye. Y'all have a good time.
Okay. Oh, no, I ain't done yet. I'm going to stop on one of these pull-offs down here, I think.
Here we are at Buzzard Pass.
See, look, the contentment on their face. Yeah.
Where y'all been?
Checking out the snow, the yellow snow.
Making yellow snow. Well, y'all ready to climb in and go? Here's the walk they took. They went up behind that red building up there.
Rod pull out of it, I think. Hard to get started. If you can.
We've been at camp now about 20-25 minutes. We're in the process of putting it up. This is Kansas City time. It's a little after 9 local time. Dee's hard at work over there helping. We're at Winding River, campsite 57. It's not our first choice, not our second choice, wasn't even our third choice. But it was the only one we could get, wasn't Dee?
Which one are we going to want next year? 65? Like that. Are we done? Okay. Okay, that's what sort of pole here. Huh? Right behind. Yeah. Stick it in before we raise up.
How's that?
You might pull it out a little bit.
Good, Dee.
Now let's tighten up a little bit and then poke it. Now poke it back in your ring. Raise her up a little bit. Valley wiper. So, I guess we'll go out here as far as I can, V. Let your leg down. I mean, let it out. Yeah. You think that'll tighten up? Turn it loose. So you can see it. Think that'll do it? Down to the ground. And now bring your leg back up.
This is a typical case of the blind leading the blind.
Now see what you got, dude. quite tight now. What we got to work with? That's it.
It's going.
Oh, no, it's not. That's how it's at.
It's going now.
What's this?
Now you fuckers are gonna get caught. No, I ain't. Just looking.
You little eye candy, there ain't no reason not to take pictures of it.
Dennis, what?
There we are adding to our wood pile, roughing it again as usual.
Yeah, we like to wrap it.
Another one of the conveniences that were used many years ago that we've decided to go back to. There's a crinimal. He's collecting the evidence for posterity. In case you're wondering, this isn't our campsite. I accused accused Brad of not having any balls, and after that he's been the first one out.
Hey, bathroom. But it don't really bother me.
You know, if we get caught, there's only one person on tape. Isn't that right, Dee? We were out filming the wildlife. We don't know what he was doing. Smile!
Crazy woman around town. Get him working.
Well, we're grilling a little hamburger there. We're going to have spaghetti. And in the background, you see we've decided to make some money up here. So we looked around to see what we was good at, and we wasn't good at anything, so we decided to sell wood. And as you can see, we're still roughing it. This is Sunday, our second day here. It's been raining all afternoon. We didn't get even... I had 2 bites and Brad had 2 bites. No, I haven't salted anything. Dennis, he hadn't done a thing all day, but when I got the camera up, he ran over there and grabbed the salt. We're in campsite 57 at Winding River Campground. We're about the only people here.
They don't have any runs, and we got 9 hens, and I didn't hear how many runs.
What was that again?
I don't know.
Okay.
I stand there, I get to walking just about the time he talks. They are winning. Who's pitching, you know? Black. Got a 2-hitter.
This is our electrical box, and you can just follow our cords down. Things running up to our coffee maker, and our refrigerator, and of course our electric chainsaw. And you can see we've just got the bare necessities. A little bit of trash here and there. We're having a little trouble getting in and out of it. You look behind the seats, on the seats. We're going to clean it out one of these days, though. That's not somebody's brain. Not the inside of somebody's gut. But that's our hamburgers that we're frying. We're going to have spaghetti tonight. Spaghetti and meat sauce. There's the head bottle washer. Chef, I mean. There's the wood gatherer.
Just can't keep his hands off that wood, can he?
I know it. We kept trying to come back after gathering it. That's plenty, and he'd say, one more pile. There's one more. Let me out. I'll go get it. And you all saw it earlier. We've got proof. Now the camera doesn't lie. After a hard day's work, chopping up a cord of wood.
This ought to bring us at least $300, hasn't it?
We sat down to a very sparse meal that only cost us $25. But that included a thing of butter, so it wasn't too bad. And we'll talk to you later. It's our hamburger cooking. And you can see D hard at work. He's making some garlic toast. And and I'm working the hamburger here. Of course, the other two, they're just kind of things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke. I see that, bud.
Better tell him it's an 18 state.
Now this is what Dad's cooking, and we're not quite sure what's wrong with it. We're not sure what he's got in there, but it's we're kind of wondering about it.
It may come out of that pail that we saw this morning.
We're not sure we want to eat it.
Okay. I see.
I mean, I'm seeing your old back. That's okay.
Okay.
We can tell who it was behind.
Everybody else. You can see we're hard at it. Well, now you can see we're hard at it. Now we get the camera off dead.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I just can't keep that camera away from Brad. Yesterday he picked it up and
Yeah.
was shooting that 16-year-old girl.
Yeah. I didn't have any.
Yeah, which Bob thought was funny.
Oh.
Well, it's Monday morning.
Almost afternoon.
That's right. We've been here fishing. What time do we get here? 10 to 8 local time? We've caught 4 fish. And Dee's got a bite right now. Dee said he had one. He's caught 3 fish and the clap since we've been here.
Take a picture of the sign over there so he knows what the phone number is. So he can have his last call.
Throw some more out, D. A couple of ducks that have visited us.
Those aren't widgeons either.
Those are mallards.
Caught 5 or 6 fish so far.
Except for one of us.
D let it be known that he hasn't caught a fish since he's been here. But he does eat all the time. He likes onions because it makes him fart. And smells bad. And tortures the rest of us.
You got tomato juice if anybody wants any.
He's caught a couple of fish today. How many you caught, Brad? 2.
Who's the leader so far to date?
Well, I've got 3 today. Dad's got, what, 1? And that-
Total.
Well, that gives Dad a total of 4 and me a total of 4.
Well, we got a 3-way tie.
What you had,
How many you had, D?
I'm in second.
I think you got one out there and he's jumping around.
Looks like I'll be eating spaghetti tonight instead of fish.
That little jerk you just saw as I just stepped on the cord. Brad's gonna have his mom by this place over here. 303758. I can't read the last 4. What do they say? 4777. We figure 200,000 will buy it, irregardless of what they're asking for it.
Maybe 200 back, maybe it wouldn't.
Or not? That's the question.
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. That's him over there. Yes, he does.
It doesn't look like it.
Drink. Well, it has to start hitting that. You got me.
And you can see for yourself. Nothing on there. But we shouldn't complain. Right now we're up to, Dad's got 1, Brad's got 2, I've got 3, and Dennis has got 1.
At what time?
Well, I just put it on the screen, but I don't remember what it said.
43 Kansas City time.
And of course these got us drink. And there's Brad's foot.
Bob said he's not going to have a drink all of one day. To see what it
Yeah, but I'm thinking about changing my mind. And on the bank you'll see our poles
Yeah, see.
sitting there, calmly waiting for a 10-pound trout. You said you wanted a pole bender. You didn't say anything about catching it, getting it in. The question is, has he got it this time?
There he is. See my breath?
We don't think he's really catching it. We think he's just a camera hog. Don't see anything out there. Oh, there it is.
Oh no. Now it's 5441.
He hasn't got it in yet. Nobody's down there helping him net it. This is a get your own in this contest.
Well, if that's the case, come on in here.
And they're in the bush. You'll see. They're all good. It's just some are bigger than others. He's getting awful brave.
Bring that nut. Oh, there it goes. You got everything. Stage him and all.
Boy, he's hooked.
That's got to be a 10-pounder there. What stunk? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we're sitting here watching a storm blow in, waiting for it to hit us. I don't know if you can tell, but right across the lake there, we can tell it's raining. It's blowing this way. We've already had one rainstorm blow over. It's Monday afternoon right now. Fishing's not real bad, but not real good. That hazy stuff you see is rain.
Hey,
Hey, Kansas.
Yep. Haze, Kansas.
Anybody want a donut?
And it's coming this way. Temperature's not bad at all.
Who knows you got your hand? They will. Heck, they come right up on your shoulder before the thing was sitting down there over beside the mountain.
that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, let's have a little more.
So that old fish took everything he had, huh? He's probably down there
His
laughing.
head right down in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, the way your line's over it, I think you did. No? Not there. He just drug it over and turned it loose.
Really? Did it just get loose?
No, there's no hook on the end.
No.
They brought their cutters along with them, it looks like.
Where do you think it's picking up? You got one
Got one on the other pole.
Fishing's picking up, boys.
Good.
Can't get any worse.
Sure it could.
Now we're back to give Dennis a second chance.
This is on a tough pole.
Somebody got a...
What?
There it goes.
Here's my bait. Hook was way out, one of them was in shallow. Not by choice. Good bait.
A bird.
Look at his bill. It just looks like a needle, don't it?
Hey, cheese.
I believe that's the first time I ever seen one stopped. They're usually just going a mile a minute in the air.
Look at him look.
And then take
He
that
wants to
thing,
know what we're up to.
you get a closer look, or you got him drawed in.
Well, I'll hand it over to
That
him.
rest of he's going again. Now you want me to get out and see if I can make him mad? Well, I sure didn't think them things
He's
stopped.
pretty when he looks at us. Red showing. He is. He's interested in us.
I'll get out and see if he gets mad at me.
We're getting ready to clean another full day's catch of fish. As you'll see, there must be at least 6 there.
Lay that down long way.
Sweet Marlin steak.
This is mine right here. Let's see.
See how much longer that one is?
Here's a lesson in how to clean a trout.
I'll not leave a head on.
Cut the head off.
Where's your knife?
Don't have one.
You got a pocket knife?
Mm-hmm.
Those of you with weak stomachs, feel free to throw up.
Well, you can wash them off, Brad. You can get on the other side and wash them off.
I'll do that.
Make it.
That you see on the lens is where they splash some water on it.
No, I don't remember any of that.
I don't know what, I don't think I feel this other.
Currently at Shadow Mountain Lake. It's overcast, about 60 degrees. 62, wasn't it, D?
Brad's are throwing them down in the garbage disposal.
Cloudy, and yet it's not bad at all. The wind's blowing a little bit.
There you go.
Doesn't pay, does it, D?
How many we got here? 6?
All I can think is I had one.
I had 2. Right in your bag. Where you had 4. You had to tangle it out over the lake. Bait? And hooks in it?
He got away once or twice before he got caught, didn't he?
You should have been bigger than that as much as he did.
We've quit for the day, I expect. Almost caught our limit. What did we catch, 6?
Caught more than that.
And we could have only caught 24, so
3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8.
caught 8.
We fought.
What do you mean? What, you counting days or?
No. 3 and 5, 6, 7, and we caught 8 today. Then predicted to catch a limit.
He meant all week. Didn't you, D?
Over there, that's 14. That won't make a mess of them.
There, if you can see it right in the middle of the picture is a deer. There's another one to the right laying down. As you can see, we're quite a ways away. This is a road right outside our camp, by the way. Right down the road's our camp. And there's everybody in the van. It's a creek by our camp. We're sitting on the bridge. Last year at places it was barely 5 foot wide. You could see right down to the bottom. Now it's running rather heavily. Right down there's where we threw our fish head last year. And then it was probably 2-3 foot deep. Now it's probably 10 foot deep. Right outside our camp right now, there's a big buck right there. I don't think he wants me to see him. Because he's moving off. There he goes right there. I'm going to try to move up on him. Oh, there's 2 of them. I just saw the second one pop his head up. I don't know if I can get any closer or not without him running. We're only about 100 yards from our camp right now. Here. Well, there's where we're staying, Winding River Campground. Where we were chasing the deer, just to my right. And straight ahead, you'll see our campsite. And occasionally you'll hear thunder in the background. The creek I've been telling you about. There's the bridge right there. I'm going to walk down there as soon as I'm done here. And again past our camp. And the other direction, right down in those woods right there, is where we're chasing the deer. We were no more than 200 yards from our campsite when we were taking those pictures. There's that quiet little creek by our campground that last year we could wade across. I'll go down below the bridge pretty soon so you can see it. It's running pretty fast right now. And it's pretty darn high. Walking down by the, leaving the van, looks like he's going to our campsite. Give you a layout of it. The van's parked right around there. And if you saw last year's pictures, you'll know that where all this water is right there, we were standing cleaning fish. That was not very wide there. There's Dennis. And there's the road where we were parked, and there are the woods where we were looking at the deer. And coming down the road's my van. They're probably looking for me. They think I'm in the woods. It's like Dad driving. Well, it's Tuesday morning. We've been here about 5 minutes. We've caught 2 fish already. Well, 1 fish and a minnow. As you can see on the water, it's raining. The temperature's nice.
Not nice.
Livable. And there's the man that caught the minnow. A fish that'll never have a chance to grow up. There's the man that hasn't caught much of anything.
You can understand why.
Now, guess why? So far, since we've gotten here, Saturday afternoon it started raining, and it rained Saturday evening. Sunday morning was nice, and we come fishing. But then Sunday afternoon it started raining, and it rained Sunday evening. And then Monday morning it was nice and sunny and warm. So we come fishing. And Monday afternoon it started raining, and it rained all Monday afternoon and all Monday night. So we've had rain from mid-afternoon till bedtime every day since we've been here. But yet we've had good weather of a morning to go fishing with. The fishing's been decent. It hasn't been great. I think we've got 14 or so far, not counting what we've caught today. You can see the mountains are enshrouded in clouds. And the rain's starting to come down a little heavier. It may be time to retire to the van. You see the squirrels, the little ground squirrels are real scared of us. Eating to his heart's content. He's about 3 or 4 foot away from me. Here's Brad. You can't see Dee, but he's up in the van up there reading the paper. There's Dad.
Hard at it.
Hard at it. The rain's almost stopped. Clouds are still there. The wind's picked up a little bit. The water was smooth as glass when we got here. And what's surprising for Colorado is the temperature's not that bad. Probably 55 or 60. There's an expert at action. We didn't get here till 9 o'clock Kansas City time, and we were the only people here. See the clouds over the hilltops there. And that's Grand Lake.
I think not. Oh yeah, a little bit in. I couldn't even see.
And we thought we was pulling in a fish, but all we got was a minnow. But 100 of those would make a mess. We've got a fish. I see him jumping. How many have you got now?
4.
No, that's Dad's 4th fish. The rest of us aren't hardly getting any bites. I think he brought them with him.
I don't think he'll live too long.
Pull his guts out, and there's Dennis. Minutes after the first one, he's claiming to have another one. And there it is. Probably the same one, he just threw it back out.
You see most of my rod and reels laying here on the bank? Not being used.
That just goes to prove, if there's 2 rods and reels on the bank, you had to throw it out. There are the spectators standing there in disbelief. None of which are getting any bites.
Just like the cameraman.
That's right, the cameraman hasn't got any bites either. That's why he's running the camera. As you can see, the sun's shining.
Brightly.
Not a cloud in the sky.
And the fish almost got back in the water.
Where you going, Dee?
Camera warm.
Well, it's Wednesday morning. 9:49 Kansas City time. And we're going to Estes. Now, don't scare them off till I shoot them.
There he goes.
Uh-oh, are they running? Y'all go down there and run them back this direction. It is cold. It is windy. And we've got snow all around us. That sign says, that sign says Medicine Bow Mountain, 20 mile, Wyoming, 35 miles. And it's referring to over there. Beautiful country. But the wind's blowing 90 miles to nothing. And it's colder than a witch's tit. The road will come up, you can see clouds in the background. We couldn't see anything coming up the first sight. We were down in those clouds. I hope you can hear this wind blowing because I'm freezing. And we're going to be going up that road right there, and we're still headed up, 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 up. Clouds, more clouds right there that have just started blowing in. We're way up above them. Pretty sight from up here. It's a little chilly. Fall River Pass. We can't go in the visitor center because it's not open yet. It's only 9 o'clock local time and it doesn't open up till 10. But we got to go look at some of the scenery. As you can see, it says area closed, dangerous snow slides, or snow fields.
We did see a little animal up here one time, and they hibernate all winter long.
There's the old Fall River Road that we come up last year. Did you get some pictures? That's fine. You can see we're all in our short sleeve shirts and shorts. The Birds don't seem to want them. You'll be back then. Took it out of there, didn't he? You think those aren't tame? Where are we at? Does anybody remember the name of this?
Yeah, we're recording now. We're in the middle of a snowstorm right now. There's been a lot of ice and snow and several cars. Hopefully you can see that snow. We're almost up to the visitor center.
Get it over to my left. I don't know if you can get it or shoot straight ahead out of the windshield. I don't know if you can do either one. You might have to do the... you'll have to do the focus on automatic. See? You have to do the focus.
Again, we're seeing some more snow.
Oh, you're seeing snow. Winds are blowing and the snows are blowing. Let's go back and get it.
Starting to accumulate a little bit on the ground now. Now maybe you can see the snow accumulation.
Straight ahead of it. Really blowing. When I turn the corner, you can see it. Look at that blow. Good picture.
folks, is a snowstorm. As you can see the snow blowing. We're coming back to Estes Park. 4:44 Kansas City time. June the 10th. And we are in a snowstorm. You can see there's a lot of accumulation on the ground. Brad's getting out in it. He's going to get a snowball. I don't know what for. I hope it's not for me. That's the accumulation we've got so far. Look, there's the bathroom. I'm going to get him coming out. You can see a little bit of snow on the wind. Nothing I can do about it. Brad, I think, is going to get one of them with a snowball when they come out. I'm about to freeze my teeth. Probably can hear the wind blowing through the mic. Oh, big snowdrop on the lens. There they are! You can't see very far because of the clouds and the snow. We're going to get back to the phone.
Yep, we're going now.
See on the road. No. Looks like they got about an inch.
Yeah, one left.
Maybe a little more. Whoever supplies to the hills, the road's good. But it looks like it's blowing open. So the sign there covered up with snow. That hillside, when they had yours, didn't have any snow on it, other than the rest of the pocket. Now it's covered. That was some of the other wildlife out here. There's a deer right in the middle of the picture. We're going to try to get him to run. Well, he's got a rack on him too, doesn't he? Huh? How about if he's down there, there's some more around somewhere. Well, he's not too interested in it. You warmed up?
started with again now, right?
Yeah.
We could pick it up a long time.
It's now Wednesday afternoon. We got back from Estes Park. We went through snow, and rain, and bad weather, and got back here to camp. And the sun was shining, but the tent was knocked down, and somebody stole some of our wood. So now we've decided to fry some potatoes. And we've got 4 steaks that cost us $16 and how much would it be? Brad, he's making a fire. Got a good fire going.
There's a lid over here for a big pan, and there's probably some lids under the sink down
I brought one for a few.
there. Maybe we can use that. We can use that.
That's where we're gonna grill our steak. We've got it soaking in charcoal right now. Well, we feel someone might have borrowed some of it. Although it's a matter of contention right now. Some say yay and some say no. Well, there's our steaks.
That's why I said this is baby good.
And they look good. We've got our potatoes.
They're potatoes.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, there's
That was the
Dennis's.
one with the green peppers.
Yeah, take a later. There's Dennis and them potatoes.
Good. As long as you won't stay.
Dennis is turning the steaks. I'm kind of smelly. Smells horrible.
Brown. They're ready to get pretty close.
Don't worry, I won't let you do anything to mine. Here it is, Thursday morning at camp. We're up at the crack of dawn, about 8:30. We've all just made it to the bathrooms and back, got cleaned up. Dennis washed his hair because he had a lump in it that he couldn't comb out. I had a lump in mine that I couldn't comb out. I'm just gonna wear a hat. You'll see, as always, we keep a very neat camp.
Here we are on Cocoa Beach.
Yeah, we've got 2 picnic tables again. And we're just straining at the bit to go fishing, as you can see.
Here we are on Cocoa Beach. November the 7th, 1986 at 3:36 local time. Pleasure to thank her. And that's it.
That's pretty big. Catch a fish, but go ahead and clean them for you. And there's a perfect example of someone that will.
what's up? That's got a good fish here, Brad.
Thursday afternoon, 2:30 local time. We quit fishing because the wind got up. We've got 6 fish today. 27 total. I'm not trying to gross you out. That's what the inside of a fish looks like. That fish will never swim again. We just discovered we don't need plastic bags. So I'll bring my paper sack and put them in there. You can probably hear on the mic, the wind's still blowing pretty good.
Wow.
He needs more.
You want to sack that over there? In the sack. They're going to get them out of the sack. They're in there. Look to that bait.
Friday morning, our last day here. We've been here since about 9:15 Kansas City time. 8:15 local time. Oh. Somebody's come back. Took off somewhat. There he goes over there. How many does that make this week, D? 2? Have you got him in yet? He don't seem to be jumping a whole lot. That's the second fish today already. That's right. That's the second fish this week for Dennis already. He shows the tag on him. You're watching D reel in the third fish of the week, Friday afternoon at 12:11. Of course, he hasn't got him in yet. Waiting out the net. There he is! Yay! What we were trying to find out. Did that one swim the tag off too, D? Now that one swam the tag off too. Right there you see a dead sucker. And that's the man that caught him. Yeah, there's the sucker that got the sucker. And now you're watching Brad do all he's done all week.
Years.
And let's get one drink after another. But at least he's standing up this morning. And there you see my pole not moving. That's okay. Well, here it is, Friday afternoon, 12:46 Kansas City time, 11:46 Colorado time, and it's sweet now. Yeah. Here it is over here. There's some nasty clouds right up above us, but the sun's shining if you look the right direction. And it looks like it's about to quit. But that makes it every day we've been here, we've had rain, and today we had rain and sleet. The temperature's been nice.
Yes, that is a nice fish.
What is that, a third fish of the day?
Fourth.
Slightly larger than a minnow. Let's set it back to the creek. Not a bad looking sized fish. Hold her up there. Good. That's the way to hold it out to the camera so it looks bigger. It's the only way to do it. How many does that make for today? That makes 4.
2 here, 1 there, 1 there.
4 for today, 31 total for the week. If we had a fish for every bottle of wine cooler we drank, we'd have a whole lot more fish. Well, this was our last day at camp. 5:37 in the evening, Kansas City time. Dee's doing dishes. Brad's taking apart fishing poles with Dad. And I've been taking pictures and cleaning out the van, which is a full-time job. No, I just leave them all like that. It rained again this afternoon, which made it every day that we were here. And I think we're all about ready for the trip home. It's Sunday morning. We're back home. We arrived back home Saturday night at 10:40. We hit the city limit, and at 11:05 I got home. All we did was grab a few suitcases and stuff. We didn't pick up or clean up the van, as you can see. So now I'm getting ready to clean out the van. It was 722 miles, Martin River Campground to the city limits. Took us 13 hours and 2 minutes to drive home. And this is the end of our 1987 trip.